Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a quick live. I want to say hi to Jamie and to Todd. 1 second. I apologize. I have to mute. Just 1 second. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I have plans and that's my friend calling. Thank you to hi Kim, I see you. Good to see you. Thank you all. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello? You can hear me now? Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. So this is an unplanned live. My friend Meg, who is the CEO of Unsilenced, posted something about 2 teenagers running away from a troubled teen industry program, the 11th, so Saturday, and it's called something about the trails. I don't know what it is for me. It's called Ozark Trails Academy in Douglas County, Missouri. So 2 teenagers ran away. Yes, please hit the like and thank you very much. First, I want to share this. News report with you, and then I have a short video I want to share, and just to keep us all updated, they have been found by police and returned to the program. So we have two teens reported missing from Douglas County facility. 2 teens from Douglas County have been reported as missing as of this past weekend, and the search for the pair continues. The pair were reported missing on Sunday, May 12th, from a facility called Ozark Trails Academy for Troubled Teens, which is located on 181 Highway in eastern Douglas County. That's in Missouri. I don't know if anyone is in or near Missouri, knows that area. Multiple agencies conducted a search throughout the previous night when the pair were initially reported missing to law enforcement. However, neither were found, and the search is still ongoing. As of this time, there's no reason to believe there is any foul play or immediate danger involved with the pair, even though they're 2 15-year-old kids in an area that they don't know because they're not residents of that county. They are locked in a troubled teen industry facility. One teen is identified as Maya Burkmiller, a 5'8" female with brown hair and green eyes. The other is listed as Ryan Knight, a 5'10" male with brown hair and brown eyes. They are both 15 and were listed as wearing black pants and gray and green shirt. So that is the end of that video. Jeez, I'm fine. I haven't eaten today, but I might come off a little. Now I want to show this short video clip, and I want everybody to pay attention to what they say at the end regarding issues with law enforcement having to get involved in finding runaway kids. I find this to be incredibly important. That's not the right one. Hang on. I apologize. This wasn't planned. So, all right, here we go. Go full screen on this and listen to what this man has to say.
This just in, the Douglas County Sheriff says 2 teenagers have returned safely to Ozark Trails Academy, apparently after running away. 15-year-olds Ryan Knight and Maya Burkmiller went missing on Saturday night. Sheriff Chris DeGaze says this isn't the first time they've had to help out finding runaways. He says since 2020, they've responded to the group home near Willow Springs 31 times. 15 of them have been cases of runaways.
So that is incredibly important to me. At least 31 times, at least 15 were runaways. So I don't math, but isn't that 17 other kids? What were the 17 other calls for? Yeah, 31 total. So that means that, so if 15 of those were, maybe 16 other times, if 15 of those were for runaways, what were the other reasons for the law enforcement to have to go to this academy? Now that this is on my radar, I am going to do a deeper dive. I've got a wonderful team of sleuths, internet sleuths, and we can crack all kinds of stuff. Hey, Brian, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you. I'm just talking about 2 teens that ran away from a troubled teen industry program in Missouri on Saturday night called Ozark Trails Academy in Douglas County, Missouri. And since 2020, they have been dealing with law enforcement 31 times, 15 of which have been due to runaways. But that hit me so hard that they'd been out there 31 times. I want to know why they have to keep going out there. It has to mean abuses, right? I don't like to make assumptions, but I don't believe that this is an assumption. I just believe that it's something that needs to be looked into. If anyone else out there has any information about Ozark Trails Academy, you can email me at betweenthecracks@gmail.com. And that is BTWNTHA cracks@gmail.com. And let me know if you have any information on that. Arkansas. Yeah, so Brian says that he lives in Arkansas. I'm not surprised to see this crap going on in Missouri. Yeah, unfortunately, Brian, this happens everywhere in America because there's no regulation really to the troubled teen industry programs and the multi-billion-dollar companies that run them. They're not held accountable. They're not regulated. There's no legislation really. And when there is legislation, it's very light, and they don't consider that these kids could be in real trouble, being locked away and not for reasons that, that they're told that they're being locked away for. So I saw this just a few minutes ago. I wasn't planning on going live today at all. But I saw this on Meg's Instagram story and had to read about it and found these stories and wanted to share them and spread the information. So I apologize for no notice, but again, this was kind of emergent for me. So all the places that Dr. Phil sends teens to for help. Yes, Dr. Phil is a huge perpetrator of the troubled teen industry. He prayed, I guess. He's still, I believe, involved, even though his show luckily has finally been canceled. But yes, Jamie, 100%, Dr. Phil is a huge part of the problem. I intend to do an entire video exposing Dr. Phil and the abuses that he has taken part in, the money that he has made on kids that needed help. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I was a troubled kid. I acted out in a lot of ways. I was not a good kid, but there are reasons for that. And there are reasons why these kids are acting out. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be sent away to these programs where they're destroyed completely. And this is not 100% of survivors. There are survivors that will fight me all day that it saved their lives, and that's fine. And I don't have any disrespect. I have total respect for them if they feel that their programs were helpful for them. My experience and the experience of many people. Here we go, Kim. Yeah. He got canceled, so he started his own network. Doesn't it make you wonder where he got the money for that? I know where he got the money for it. Hi, Kat. How are you, sweetie? So, just to recap for you, Kat, as well, there were 2 teenagers that ran away from a troubled teen program in Missouri Saturday night, and they were returned today to the program. And I found a news clip from today stating that law enforcement has been called out to Ozark Ranch Academy 31 times since 2020. And he stated that only 15 of those were, not 17 and 16. So 15 of those were due to kids having run away. And that's how I escaped my second program. I kept running away until they finally kicked me out, expelled me, however you want to say. Yeah, so they were returned, unfortunately, but they are safe, fortunately. Hopefully, I'm hoping personally that this place has a rule about running away, and that they don't have to stay there. But who knows? I will be following this, and I will be digging into Ozark Trails Academy to find out why law enforcement has been there so many times over the last 4 years. It's disturbing to me. And also, we will be getting more into Dr. Phil after I finally get the nerve to do my second part of my medical records unpacking. But that's all that I have for now. I just wanted to get this out there into the world really quick before I take off for the day. I want to thank everybody who came out to support me and anyone who watches after the live. If you enjoy this content, if you're interested in this content, please subscribe and like. It's not easy for me to say that. Thanks, Jean. I don't. It's not necessarily easy for me to ask for things, but I'm working on it. It's one of the many things that I'm working on. But if you like this, subscribe, hit like, share if you like. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. I'm okay with that too. I'm up for any feedback, unless it has to do with something that isn't about what my channel is about, just to make that very clear. But thank you all for joining me. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I hope that you all are feeling good about yourselves. And if you're not, just remember that I think you're wonderful. And lastly, as I started to say regularly, I just want to remind everybody that if you do one kind thing for one person today, and we all do it, and we do it every day, we can change the world for the better. I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I will be doing some live streams this week. I'm going to be with Mandy McGee. I believe also with Kim, my other's keeper, this week. And I will be doing my own live stream, and I will be sharing that on my page. So everybody take care. Hug your kids. Love your kids. And love each other. Bye. I'm still live. Hey, North. I'm still live. I thought that I ended my live, but I'm gonna try this again. Man, it's a good thing that I don't care what people think of me. All right. Bye, everybody. But it won't let me. Yes, and please hit the like on your way out. Not letting me end the stream. This is a weird glitch.